Hey everyone. Okay, today is Sunday. What is it? January 20th, I think? No, January 19th, because tomorrow is the 20th and that's Martin Luther King. So I went to the bin stores. It was $5 a day and I was able to purchase quite a few things. So let's go ahead and get started. Um, this is not going to be in any particular order because all the stuff is like kind of all mixed up in the box. I don't have it all separated by store. Okay. First thing is this. You're wondering, what is it? It is a thermal printer, a portable thermal printer. Very similar to like the Fememos or the Nimbots or those portable ones, those really small ones. I don't have one up here right now, but this one is letter size. And I was kind of surprised to see it. Was not in the box. This was how it was. I don't know if it comes with a case, and it's not made by Fememo or any brand that I recognized. I had to do a search on Amazon to find out what app it used. And it took me about a good, 5 minutes to find the app, get it all set up because I wanted to see if it would work. Fortunately, it was charged. So I was able to print to it and I was pleasantly surprised. So I'm going to give you an example of what I had printed out just earlier before I started filming this. So you can see the quality. So this is the paper that it came with. It only came with the roll that's inside, and I had just seen this on Facebook and downloaded it to my phone and went ahead and printed it out because I just thought, it's always good to have in case you're gonna be interviewed again. And as you can see, it's pretty good. The only thing, of course, is that the paper is really um, it curls up a lot. So I'm probably going to try to flatten this out as much as I can. I think usually what see because it's like I'm trying to flatten it through the edge, but it just keeps wanting to curl because this is thermal paper. But anyways, it's kind of good to have if you have to print out documents that need to be signed on the go, and especially if you have to do it from your phone, you know. So I'm just happy that I was able to find this for $5. I'm going to try to find the paper rolls so that way I have them on hand. So I got that. I found this also at bin store number 2. Was it bin store number 2? No, I'm sorry, bin store number 1. So this is an LED light therapy mask. I'm pretty sure you've seen lots of them before. But this one was completely intact. It was not in the box, but it was in one of the return bags. The only thing that was missing was the charging cable, but it's a USB-C, and I have plenty of those. So I went ahead and charged it up, and yeah, it works. So I haven't tried this, like to see how this would fit on my face, but I've been kind of wanting to get one of these, and this one right now is retailing on Amazon for $60. There are other ones that are even more than that. My sister has one similar, but hers is black and it's flexible. It's, I think, a little bit thinner. She likes that, but I'm fine with $5. I found this over at bin store number 2. So this is similar to the iFly. I think that's what it's called, Bluetooth adapter. This is what you would use on the plane, so you could use like your earpods or your wireless headphones to listen to um, the entertainment system that they have on there, like the in-flight entertainment, instead of using the crappy earplugs that are earphones that they give you. So it's very similar to it. I don't know if it's going to work because I have yet to try the iFly one that I had found at the bin store that had been closed. I forgot to bring it with me when I went to San Francisco 2 years ago, and my mom is going to be going on a trip to Rome in the spring. So I don't know. I want to have her try it, but she's so techno or non-techie that she would probably have a hard time trying to figure out how to connect earbuds to this. So I don't know. We'll see. But hopefully this works. I just wanted a backup to the one that I already, have. So I also found this 35-watt what do you call it, charger, and it's USB-C. Thankfully, it has one USB A I guess, um, outlet, and it's pretty travel friendly, you know. So you can keep this in like your carry-on bag to fast charge your phone or your tablet or whatever. So that was not in the box, unfortunately. This I found at bin store number two. I'd found this one at bin store number one, and then I found this at bin store number two. I've already sanitized it and then tried it on my face. So it is also an LED light therapy type of machine. This one I think is really geared more towards your neck, probably. I thought it was like for the face, but it's still fine, and it does emit an EMS. Um, what do you want to call it? Like signal, whatever you want to call that, through this. So you turn it on, and then you can just go through all the different lights. So it's pretty cool. And this is good for travel as well, you know, if you don't want to bring this behemoth here. Um, Once again, I went ahead and bought more. Um, what do you call this? Sorry, I'm just like, I'm tired. So I'm just not thinking straight, and I want to get this video filmed so I don't wait till the end of the week. So I got more SD cards. These are still 256 gigs, but this is the Ultra. So it's gonna write a little bit slower, but they're always good as backups. I'm not gonna take them, or at least I'm not gonna take this one out of the package because it's completely intact. But I probably will with these two and just reformat them just so I know that they're gonna work. So now I've purchased a total of 6 for $40, which is pretty good. I don't even know if they really still sell this on Amazon because I was looking and I couldn't really find a price for them. It was very odd. I found this at bin store number two. Now, kind of looks like a plotter, right? Just, I don't know. That's what I thought when I looked at it. Um, because when I opened it, it had very small rings like a plotter. But what I like is it has these um, vinyl inserts. And I was kind of curious as to what they were for, you know, because they have the flaps, right? So I had to look it up. And so apparently this is to store jewelry, which to me is kind of like, why? Because this is very, very flat and small. And if you're storing jewelry in here, that's kind of strange. But what I want to store are actually my sticker flakes. I've been trying to find a better way to store them instead of keeping them in the little packaging and the boxes because it just takes up a lot of space. And this would be great that it's in one place. And I would probably use them more because the fact that I can just go through this, you know, and pull them out. So that's what I intend on using this with. This is an A5 size. The leather is like, it's supposed to be real leather, but it's not anything close to like Traveler's Company leather at all. It almost feels like it's pleather. So I found this more Crystal Light, and it's in a really good flavor that I like, grape. There's 30 in a box. So that's not bad for $5 because one box is probably close to about, I don't know, $3 or $4. So going to keep that at work. So whenever I need, if I run out of my 64-ounce water bottle, I can always grab, you know, some water bottles and fill that up with the what do you call it, drink mix. Now, I've purchased something like this before and it didn't work and I was kind of pissed, but I was willing to give it another try. So this is a Miffy humidifier. Um, I needed something that's desktop because it's just, you know, right now I think the temperature is what? It's in the 20s today. In fact, when I woke up this morning, it was lightly snowing. Um, but the low tonight, yeah. So currently, right now, it's 27 degrees, and I know the low is 12 tonight. So the heater has been on, and the air is so dry. So I'd like to have this at my desk, maybe at work, you know, because my nose is always dripping. That's the thing. I did try it. I did not see any mist coming out, which was kind of was very disappointing. So I don't know. I did not pre-soak the cotton thing that's in it that's supposed to pull up the moisture. I didn't pre-soak it like it said you were supposed to, so I might have to do that and then try it again. But it's really cute, you know. It's Miffy. I found this. I was like picking up these kits. So this one is a bookend one, and the one that I got, I believe, is this one right here. Let's get up close. This one right here. Leisure Lear. Leisure Lear. Oh my god, I can't even say it. Leisure Years. There we go. So it's marked right here. Right there. And it's completely intact. I checked. So not bad for $5. I'm gonna look and see how much it goes for on Amazon because I know sometimes these kits go for a lot of money. And I've been collecting quite a few. So, you know, whenever the mood strikes, I will always have one of these to work on. Now we're gonna be upgrading this year 2 TVs in the house because we're still on these old ass plasma TVs from like the early 2000, no, yeah, I guess you could say like 2008, something like that. um and they're both like 40 inch, so I want to purchase a new TV for our living room that's at least like maybe 60, 65 inch, and then in our TV room it doesn't need to really be that big, maybe a 50 inch, we'll see. But get definitely an LED because the picture quality, you know, especially when it's a scene that's too dark, you can't get any detail. And we was just held off for so long because the TVs still, you know, still work. But at this point now, I really want to just go ahead and make the switch, get a smart TV. So I saw this. I have so many keyboards, but this one is specific for TV. It says it controls PC to TV entertainment. The great thing is that it comes with touch a touchpad, you know, so it makes it easier when you're like typing to search for like on Netflix or Amazon Prime or whatnot, and stuff. And so I made sure that it came with the little dongle, and it does. So yeah, so it's a good alternative. Probably keep it in the living room because my parents would not be able to figure out how to even use that. So let's see here. And then I saw this. So I saw this thing right here at bin store number one. That's right. This also I found at bin store number one. I've never heard of this brand, Tempo. I don't know what language this is. I don't think it's German. Not sure. Or Dutch, maybe? Let me see. It doesn't even say where it's made. Hold on. Maybe it's right here at the bottom. But anyways, there's 30 packs of tissue, like purse size, you know, tissue in it. And what caught my eye was that it if you leave it in your pocket, you know how tissue will just like um come little tiny pieces when you throw it in the wash, and then especially when it's in the dryer and then you've got tissue everywhere. This one does not fall apart, and it's biodegradable apparently. Yeah, it's biodegradable, and yeah, this is all I guess cotton, and so that's a lot for to last. And I need to always carry tissue during this time of the year because, like I said, my nose is always dripping, and so I figured $5 for that many. It's not a bad deal. So that is it. There is one other item that I don't have here, and it's a big box of file folders that I found. It's in my car because I'm bringing that to work. They are, I can't think of the brand, but there's like 100, I believe, or 50 in there, and they're black. It's a 3 cut tab file folders, you know, like box. And it was funny because I walked in the store like thinking, it's like, I hope I can find file folders and hanging folders, but unfortunately the hanging folders I found were like there was only 6 in a pack, and it's like I'm not paying $5 for 6. I'll pay $5 for like 20 or 30 or 50, you know. So I just threw those back, but I did get the file folders. But like I said, I left it in my car because there was no point in bringing it in, and I already had a lot to carry. in the house. So yeah, that's outside. But anyways, this is everything that I purchased Sunday, January 19th. So I don't know. We'll see if I feel like going to the bin stores on Saturday. It's going to be $7. They had a bit better selection this week, but I don't know. Um, I mean, I was able to find some good stuff for $5, and I know for sure I'll go next Sunday. So hopefully, I don't have to work this Saturday. That should be done, and we'll actually have a full weekend because I'm pretty tired. I mean, I hit up two bin stores, and then I went to Sam's, and we did a lot of walking, and I meant to go to the gym, and by the time that we got home, it was already 5 o'clock, and it was dark, and it's very cold, and I'm like, I had a slice of pizza at Sam's, and I'm just like, I'm tired. I might go to sleep early. So, anyways, yeah, that's everything I got, and I hope everybody's having a great week and a great day. Bye.